we're on the topic of hygiene. Ladies, the question I get a lot is, why does my vagina smell? Couple reasons. You're not bathing properly. You're using the wrong products for your body that you could very well be allergic to. You didn't trim your pubic hair properly. Hair traps stench. It does. I'm sorry to say it. You're not exfoliating your body head to toe with an exfoliating body scrub and getting all the old stuff off before you put new stuff on. You're not changing your Kotex. You're wiping back to front instead of the other way around, front to back. You have an STD that you don't know of. You may have a urinary tract infection that you don't know of. You may have had sex, the guy busted a nut in you and you didn't clean it. You let it sit. And that right there, and I grew up in an all-male household, so believe me, I know how bad stale sperm smells. And whoa! Those are just a few reasons. You could be allergic to your underwear because of the dye or the material used. You're sitting in wet clothes, like a wet swimsuit or damp workout clothes or what have you. You're just sitting in it instead of as soon as you can changing. Those are a few reasons why you might smell. Or you could just plain have a nasty body odor that you can't do nothing about. And if that's the case, then I would recommend you see a doctor, because it is not normal for people to always smell nasty. But you could possibly, if you've done everything possible to rectify the situation, changed your diet, did everything you could do to, smell pleasant, and you still have a nasty body odor, you could have a genetic condition where no matter what you do, you smell like rotten fish. That actually is a thing. It's a very, very, very rare condition, but that could very well be the case, in which case there's not a whole lot you could do about it. I mean, if you're keeping up on your shaving, exfoliating, bathing, keeping up with the hygiene, your basic bodily hygiene, keeping your clothes clean, keeping your environment as clean as you can. You're doing all this and you still stink. It could be a genetic issue or a medical issue that you may need to have fixed. Ladies, some women cannot use tampons. I am one of them. Some women prefer pads. Some people prefer tampons. Some people prefer the menstrual cup. Some prefer a combination of pads and tampons, or pads and menstrual cup. So you gotta find what works for you. And also, listen to your gynecologist. Mine told me years ago that I'm one of those people that cannot have tampons, because every time I do, I get toxic shock, I get horrible infections, no matter how frequently I change. And know your body. It could be as simple as changing your diet. Less junk food, less processed food. It could be as simple as, watch who you're sleeping with. It could be that you're allergic to condoms or sexual lubricant or your birth control. Check all these things out with your doctor, of course, and go from there. If nothing works, it could be a genetic issue.